Study online or not?
Yes, I do. I am studying online now.
For the first thing,
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
ជំរាបសួរអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា respected to my dear professor. Say hello to my dear classmate and anyone who are watching this video. So my name is Saorak. For today I have a special video to share you a little bit about the student lives, the worker lives in this hard situation. I know that it is too much hard for us to adapt ourselves in this situation. Because of COVID-19, we cannot come to school, we cannot work well, and we cannot run the business well. So for today, I just want you to learn more and to know more about their lives in these situations. How do they live, how do they work, and how do they run their business in this situation. So I don't have much to talk. I just want you to watch this video. Please watch this video.
Everything you know is in your mind.
Oh, I am studying TESOL in Saorak University of Cambodia.
My name is Lun Rabu and I'm a student at American University of Phnom Penh, and right now currently I'm majoring information communication and technology.
Hello, my name is Chu Nirinron. I am a first-year student in Saorak University of Cambodia, majoring in finance and banking.
So my name is Sanjay Darawibol, and I am doing bachelor degree at Saorak University at Cambodia, and I am the second year student.
For me, the difficulties of studying online, there's some difficulties. The first thing is about my internet, the network. Sometimes the internet in my network is cut off, it doesn't work. I cannot be able to studying online. I cannot join the Zoom or the Google meeting with the teachers. And the second thing is about my computer and the laptop. It's about the technology. Sometimes it doesn't work well, it's error, it's freaking, and I cannot use it. So that is the problem for me to studying online. And the third thing is about the communicate. That I cannot communicate with the teacher. When I have the question, I want to ask the teacher. It's really hard to open the mic, to unmute myself, to ask the teacher. It's not the same as when we ask the teacher in the reality. And it's really hard for me to communicate with the classmate. Sometimes when teacher gave us the discussion, group discussion, it's really hard to work as the group because like some of students, they're busy at their work and the housework. They don't really focus on their studying online. So these are the difficulties that I am facing in studying online.
The big problems that I face is about the internet connection, as I mentioned above. You know what? Sometimes my area is raining, so the internet is cut down immediately. So when I study online, it's hard for me to catch up the lesson sometimes. And another thing is about we need to spend. As we know that I don't have the Wi-Fi, so we need to use it's called about a card. So I need to I can say that we need to use the money to buy the card and top up it. So yeah, around 1 week I spend it at least $5. So yes, it's a big concern for me also. Thank you.
Learning online, I don't have anything like obstacle for me to study online, but one thing that I think it's impact me is my eye and my health, because I spent more than 8 hours spending on screen, computer, and phone, mobile. So I think it is a bit difficult for me. But ending it is really okay for me.
I am grateful that I have good internet connections and electronic device or computer like a laptop, phone. I have all of that. I'm pretty lucky, but the biggest problem is within myself. It's because we stay at home all the time. Like before COVID, we can go out, you can talk with friends, you can have fun, hang out after school, so it's not really stressful. But here right now, we have to stay at home, so it's a bit different. And for me, I am an extrovert, so I like to hang out with my friends, but currently I can't, so it's a bit stressful for me, and I actually right now I'm coping it with the best of mine. So I tried to study during this time so that
For me, how do I deal with this problem? As I mentioned that my difficulties is about my internet. So I can't go out to the cafe or somewhere else that there's the internet for me to use for my studying. And about the computer and the phone that we are using for the Google Meet and Zoom meeting with the teacher, we do agree with that technical errors, but I have to wait it, be patient. One more thing is about the commitment. When we have to high commitment, there's no matter what, we have to continue. We have to go through it because we want to reach our goal and we want to success with our purpose.
For the new experience for me is using technology. Actually, I'm studying technology, but I still want to know more about technology, especially like Zoom conference, Google Meet, or how to use Canvas or Microsoft Teams. So this is the important thing that every student must know, even they face this situation that like they have to study by online, but if they don't know about the technology, it is really worse for them. And many experience that I can get from teacher, lecturer, or many people that even if we are virtual, we are study by online, but we can get any experience like we talk on Zoom, we discuss anything on Zoom. So it is really a good experience for students that they can change the platform that they study in class and to study by online. So this is really new for me, and I think this is really important for every student nowadays.
It is a great question. Um, I can say that the beneficial that I can get from the online is the first thing is I can learn how to patient person, and the second, yes, as the online class, sometimes we also have the online event, so I can join. It's free, and I go to talk, and I go to listen, and sometimes I talk with the speakers to ask the questions. And one more thing is that with the online class itself, the time, you know what, because when we study online, we don't need to spend the time to try to go to school. We just get up, washing my face or brush my teeth. Yes, okay, okay, I can sit down and put my books beside me, and yeah, I start learn from my lecturer. I think this is my best beneficial for me. Thank you.
Everything you know is in your mind.
For my family situations, my family income is stable, and their income is average, normal, so it's not really high and as well as not really low, so we can balance the situations. But during this time, we limit the things that we buy. So the things that are necessary, we don't buy it. We mostly focus on food and the internet connections. For my mother focus on my study as well as the food. Make sure that we have plenty to eat with enough resources, so that we are healthy and balanced during this time, because right now we focus about our health. We don't really focus on anything else, so health is the number one priority for our life.
Personally, my family affect. I mean, my family income is still income nowadays. I mean, we doesn't have any impact at all. But sometimes we are so tough at income as well. By the way, for those who are paid full payment for school fee, and they have the low income in their in their family, so they will face a lot of obstacle. Actually, right now, COVID-19 is spread more and more, so it can be impact for some of family, but for my family, it's okay.
Of course, the financial in this situation is the matter, because we actually know this is the pandemic situation. Everybody is facing this problem with the financial, especially for the student that they are studying in the university. They have to pay the full fee for the school.
Okay, thank you, Saorak, for inviting me to join this interview. My name is Saorak, and I'm a PUC student, and I just took the exit exam last 2 weeks in major TESOL. My currently job is the agency, and position is senior associate, and I focus on condominium.
My name is
Are you
Saorak.
all my personal?
I am a student at Penyasatra University of Cambodia. I am a second year student, and my major is IO, International Relations. My job is an sales agent at
Everything you know is in your mind.
the real estate company.
I face a lot of problem in this hard time. As you know, agency, I work without salary, based on commission that I sell. And in this situation, it's very hard for me or other agency to sell. As you know, condominium is expensive, and people face economic problem. That's why it very challenge us to get the customer who could afford our condo.
Real estate side.
You are my personal dream.
For this situation, because of COVID-19 period, its impacts all over economic. The difficulty that I face in this situation is we cannot find the customer easily.
Because agency, if you could not sell, it means that you no salary and you cannot earn money. So when we cannot earn money, it really affects to our financial.
Of course, as a seller, it's can be hard for this situation. Like I mentioned before, yes, it will impact for the financial for the family. Like me, I am also a sales agent, but I still can't find the customer. Because of what? Because of I have a good connection with people around, and they trust on me, and they think that the property will be have high bright for the future.
What if we drop the school because of this problem? We don't know when is this situation going to end soon. So if it's going to continue in the long term or in the short term, we don't have to drop it. No matter what, we just be patient, trying hard to study.
Please, 3 don'ts and 3 protection.
It's harder, but we see the thing harder if we can if we don't know the answer of the problem. We don't know the result of the problem. So reverse to our nowadays, some students they think study online is really bad and really affect their study, but it depends on us. If we pay attention on online class, it is the same as in the direct class. So online class it doesn't affect at all. It depends on us. We have to ask ourselves, do we study enough? Do we research enough? And how can we overcome our fear or our obstacle?
And be grateful that we are alive today. And
Yeah, and we have to learn from this situation. It means COVID-19 period. We learn from it and learn to live with this situation as well.
Thank you for your watching this video. I hope that after you watch this video, you learn the new thing from them, you gain some advice, and you know how they live in this situation. I would like to give up, move yourself in the nuclear world, and you need to think positively in this crisis situation. Even it is hard for you today, but if you can overcome it today, the next day you think that it is easy for you. Thank you.